Mineral nutrition in plants. Mineral nutrition is the study of source, mode of absorption, distribution and metabolism of various inorganic substances by plants for their growth, development, structure, physiology and reproduction. All living organisms require both organic and inorganic nutrients for their growth and development. Most of the minerals present in soil can enter plants through roots. What are essential mineral nutrients? About 65 elements are found in different plants. Following criteria is used to determine the essentiality of an element. Element must be absolutely necessary for the normal growth and reproduction to complete their life cycle. The requirement of element must be specific and not replaceable. Element must be directly involved in the metabolism of plants. There are two types of soil nutrients, macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients are present in plants tissue in larger quantity. C, H and O is obtained from water and rest are absorbed from soil. Micronutrients or trace nutrients are required in very small quantity. In addition to macro and micronutrients, there are some beneficial elements such as sodium, silicon, cobalt and selenium. On the basis of diverse functions, essential elements are divided into four following categories. Essential elements as components of biomolecules and hence structural element of cells. Example, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. Essential elements that are components of energy-related chemical compounds in plants. Example, magnesium in chlorophyll. Essential elements that activate or inhibit enzymes. Some essential elements can alter the osmotic potential of a cell. For example, potassium plays an important role in the opening and closing of stomata. Role of macro and micronutrients. Essential elements participate in various metabolic processes in plants such as permeability of cell membrane, maintenance of osmotic potential, electron transport systems, buffering action, enzymatic activity, act as major constituents of macromolecules and coenzymes. Let's go through few important forms and function of essential nutrients. Nitrogen, required by plants in greatest amount. It is absorbed by plants as NO2 minus, NO3 minus and NH4 plus. It is one of the major constituent of proteins, nucleic acids and vitamins. Phosphorus, absorbed by plants from soil in the form of phosphate ions. It is the constituent of cell membrane. All nucleic acids and nucleotides require phosphorus. Potassium, absorbed as potassium ions K+, help to maintain cation and anion balance in cells. It is involved in protein synthesis, opening and closing of stomata. Calcium, absorbed by plants from soil in form of calcium ions used in synthesis of cell wall. It activates certain enzymes. Magnesium, absorbed by plants in form of Mg2 plus ions. It activates the enzymes for respiration, photosynthesis and involved in synthesis of DNA and RNA. It is constituent of chlorophyll. Sulfur. Plants obtain sulfur in form of sulfate SO4 2-, present in amino acid and is main constituent of coenzymes and vitamins. Iron, obtained in the form of ferric iron Fe3+. It is important constituent of protein involved in transport system. Manganese absorbed in form of Mn2 plus ions. Main function is splitting of water to liberate hydrogen and oxygen during photosynthesis. Zinc obtained as Zn2 plus ions activate enzymes like carboxylases needed in formation of auxin. Copper absorbed as cupric ions involved in various metabolic activities and redox reactions. Boron absorbed as BO33- or B4072- ions required for uptake of calcium, cell elongation and pollen germination. Chlorine, it is absorbed in form of Cl- ions. Determine the solute concentration and splitting of water during photosynthesis. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium and sulfur are macronutrients, and manganese, copper, zinc, boron, chlorine and iron are micronutrients. So this was it in the topic essential mineral nutrients in plants. For the detailed lesson, please go through our website www.syft.in. Till then, take care. Thank you.